Yeah, and third place at the pre-local as well. And a lot of hitters at this pre-local. So.
Big pre-local. A lot of people showed up for that.
Yeah, I think he lost to Manny in the.
I believe Manny
in losers finals.
Yeah,
sorry, losers semi.
He lost to Beast.
Oh, Beast. Okay. Shout out Beast.
All right.
With a beast of a run, but for now we're gonna be hopping into this game, and all right, you got to take your Game & Watch tax. Off the start. Everyone knows you spawn in against Game & Watch at 50%. That's just how the game works. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, Sakurai really did have some bias here and there, and just I don't know why. He implements spirits, gives you instant damage at the start of the round, and for whatever reason, there's like a bug that Game & Watch just does that.
He just does it.
Yeah.
And already, all right. So that's one thing I want to highlight is normally that boomerang just save on shield. You just get to do that against most characters. Unfortunately for Bernie, that is not the case here. But Bernie already racking up this damage real quick, and let's see what we're gonna go for on the ledge trapping. Uses the F tilt to reset the situation. Bomb, not gonna go for the dribble. Instead, goes for the just drop off ledge, trying to use the explosion to catch it out, but an up B out of shield. You gotta be careful where you touching this man.
Everyone knows about Game & Watch up B out of shield, one of the best pressure breakers in the game, but not as many people get to see the Link up B out of shield, and that thing, not quite as good, but only about a step below it. Still going to get you out of a lot of bad situations.
That thing will kill you is the big
difference.
difference.
That is the biggest difference. It does kill. And if we lived in a world where Game & Watch up B killed,
that's a world Sakurai would never let happen.
One must hope.
All right, but the Nair is going to get the kill off the top. Eventually, it does work out, but a little bit of a reaction to that roll, and Bernie evens it right back up, sitting on the second stock, using that bomb as a little bit of a buffer between himself and Game & Watch. But you got grabbed. Oh, Nair out. All right.
The boomerang now trying to create more situations for that. Monte is starting to pull out the bucket a little bit to try and use it as a reflector. Use that as a mix-up from time to time. But you know what else is really good from time to time? A nice Nair. Those fish do everything.
True. But Bernie looks really good here. I mean, okay, though. Yeah, you have to be so careful what you do at the corner versus Game & Watch. That berry is, I believe, one of the strongest smash attacks in the game in terms of just how early it can kill.
Sorry about the laughter there. I love seeing a practical application of Blade Beam connecting.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Blade Beam.
We go Blade Beam. Hey, stack on the bucket, getting the explosion. But I don't think this late into this game we're really going to see that come into play. Yeah. Maybe we will. I don't know. I'll call it just in case.
Yeah, but double Nair. The Game & Watch stacks back in effect.
Just a little bit more being built up. There we go. We crossed the 50% threshold. He's free now. The bombs coming through. Nairs as well. All this aerial pressure. It's what you know Game & Watch for. But, man, when you see it in action, it feels bad to be on the receiving end of. Boomerang is going to break up the food pressure. I like that. And the Z-drop bomb gets you back to ledge safely. Boomerang, again, letting you land safely.
Yeah, even actually just skipping ledge, which is a huge deal versus Game & Watch. Very few characters have that ability to just remove the absolutely terrifying ledge trapping that Game & Watch has. But now, just dancing through. And no up B out of shield on the dash attack. I thought for sure he was going to let it rip as a Nair sends burning all the way up, but you lost track of the bomb. That's like Snake C4, except for a lot worse. But still like Snake C4.
It's a lot more visible, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
That one is just tripping on a soccer ball on your way in. You break your leg doing it. Not great to be hit by.
Who put that there?
Yeah, who put that there? But hey, you got another leg to work with. 33% on this last stock right now versus 168. A hill to climb for Bernie, and the dash attack is going to make sure that we are staying at the very bottom of that hill.
Wow. Not a move I see kill very often, but Monte does get that. I mean, showing a little bit of Monte's midsection. Shout out to Monte. been making lots of runs recently, and I mean, very clearly impressive player. Want to see how he stacks up this weekend, because a lot of great matchups for him here.
I mean, hey, 5th seed for a reason. You saw that run last week. We already talked about it.
True.
Could make it happen again. Could go even further this time.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a possibility. But for now, has to make it through Bernie, who, despite that loss, really felt like he had the tools for this matchup, which is not something I was expecting going in terms of, like, the character-wise. I know Link is a little bit weak of a character, but, Bernie being able to pull some of the things out against a player like Monte, super impressive.
There are moments that it kind of does just feel like, maybe if I was a little higher up the tier list, maybe I wouldn't be struggling as much right now, but Bernie makes it work on this Link, keeping the perfect ranges at all times. And yes, you're still going to deal with this fighting Game & Watch, all the aerial pressure coming through, but breaking out of it with a great nair. You've got a great aerial yourself in that nair.
Oh, and barely whipping the shield on the last hit. If you shield that landing hitbox of the back air, I believe you do get a free up B out of shield. I'm not exactly certain on the frame, but it's close. So now it's just Monte though. Rinse, repeat. The Game & Watch tax. He came twice this season. Sometimes though, Bernie can get out of there with the bomb recovery, and yeah, another up B out of shield. Unfortunately, all the way across stage means it's not going to kill, but Bernie looks really, really good this first stock as long as he can figure it out. Oh,
shield got small. I think that was a poke, maybe?
Yeah, I think so too. I think Bernie was trying to shield angle so that he could get the up B out of shield as a punish, but not that time.
And a forward air off of ledge will go across the stage. Game & Watch is light. I will also note this time, because it is slightly more possible that it happens, 1 stack on the bucket.
True, true. Bucket count is 1. And getting out of there, has the bomb in hand. And a nice punish there, punishing out this spot dodge. I love when people go for a punish of the move after the safe one. Always fun to see. Nair not gonna fully connect, although it's probably killing at this percent.
Bernie's play genuinely is incredible right now. It feels like most of the times he has that read on lock. Every time it seems like he gets like 50% out of nowhere, it's because he knew what you were going to do next before you even knew what you were going to do.
True. Okay, and a down smash all the way across. Gets the stock on Bernie, and he is still, though, up in a pretty big way, 63%. And puts
another Blade
Monte
Beam
to 69. Shout out Blade Beam. We love Blade Beam.
But unfortunately, it must go away from us as the bucket reflects the boomerang at 3%. Should be 10% where it cuts off.
True.
Give us more time. Sakurai, patch the game.
Sakurai, give us Tears of the Kingdom link.
I mean, real though. Next game, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, but the food at the ledge creates a lot of pressure and damage, 75%, and we're still not out of that corner. It keeps coming. Monte keeps the offense going, but a forward air breaks it up, and the bomb drops. Does not explode. Does not find the forward tilt either.
I'm interested in what exactly Bernie is going for with the bomb drops, because it feels like he has something super specific in mind with the C drop at the ledge, but we haven't seen it come to fruition just yet. The bomb blocking a little bit of that food, but Bernie still has to find his way out of the corner. All right. Just taking it up B. That's not too bad of a problem. And Link with that extra fast fall speed, one of the few characters in the game that has a higher multiplier on the fall speed.
Yeah, it's 90, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
super
real
fast.
Him and Joker.
Oh, and the boomerang actually going to help you get out of that pressure there from the up airs. Big opportunity for Bernie, making some damage come in now. 44% on Monte. Has a full stock to work with left, but okay, now we're going to go on even stock territory, and we're making this a little bit more of an interesting game.
Yeah, and huge opening potential there with that returning boomerang, but Bernie didn't get a chance to act on it. Now he's taking his Game & Watch tax, and he's in the corner. Game & Watch there once again. Tax collector came twice today.
62-75, it's going higher and higher. These rising prices get him away. The boomerang not going to work out. The up smash goes wide and tries to go for a second one. That one won't work, and the up B punish comes through. Yes, I can do it as a Game & Watch, but Link can do it to you too, and the catch on the jump? That was crazy!
Bernie gets that game on Monte, and I mean, these forward airs have been paying dividends for him. Multiple times we've seen him catch the jump from the corner and just really destroy a side. Game & Watch, light character, obviously. That's his major weakness. 85% able to get the stock, and let's re-see it. Sorry, 86% might be. But yeah, just catches that jump out of the corner. I mean, not just a jump, an up B out of the corner. In the crowd, kind of bumping off a little bit for their boy.
Not the crowd, Arbiter.
Oh, literally just Arbiter.
I mean, the crowd was going too, but Arbiter's the one I'm hearing. Yeah.
Has the appearance of an entire village.
It takes a village, and it takes one man to be a village. All right, sticking to small battlefield for the all-important Game 3 here, and that Nair is not beating out that up air, unfortunately. 51%, and it's still going higher. Finally, Bernie going to find a ledge for a little invulnerability, but the down smash berry, followed by the forward smash turch. We've been seeing that one since day one.
I got to say, you should never get up attack versus Game & Watch. Just straight up never do it. It's just that the risk reward is so incredibly skewed. And this is the second time we saw Bernie die sub 80. Like, just the down smash in that position is just such a brutal punish.
And it's still going higher. The percents are roughly even. Upbeat, again, we're seeing a lot of good use from that right now. That is keeping Bernie in this game for sure. And getting these intercepts, trying to look for these forward airs, doesn't quite work out, unfortunately for Bernie. Every time you make a missed call, Monte is there and looks for that percent. It just keeps going higher and higher, and that roll read on the up smash too. Oh, we're going a little bit out of control with another one too. We are going scuba diving right now.
Yeah, Monte making that last game look like a fluke. I mean, it's really just a matter of finding the kills a little bit earlier, finding a little bit more secure of an engagement. And man, these blade beams have actually been so good. Great tech from Monte, not able to get a punish on the up B past the ledge, but Bernie is still trying to hunt for this forward smash or forward air. We know, definitely killing in the corner if he finds it.
It's Monte, though, getting the opener with the down throw. Fish coming out to find the offense, 40% built up. And it just is going to keep going higher. 66 with the up air. Not going to be able to get him back. He's actually going to find purchase on solid ground before the stock goes away. Can we do something here? 114% though. This stock has not gone away. Monte is very close to a 3 stock.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking so bad for Bernie. Finds himself in the corner with no bomb, and that means, does he have the time? Yes, okay. Does have the time. Whoa.
Okay.
That little bit of weird momentum with the bomb means that Bernie is going to be able to find it back to stage, but not without eating a bomb of a different variety, as Monte restocks, making a statement after dropping 1 game, and the crowd goes silent.
Yeah, people were cheering for their boy. They like the low-tier hero. They like the character specialist.
I mean, sometimes
Monte, the invader from Canada. I don't think Mexico's quite as
Monte from SoCal.
Sorry, I read the CA of the California flag.
All good, all good.
I'm tired, bro.
CA is still Canada.
Yeah. You know what? He was just in Canada.
He was just in Canada. All right. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm also Canadian too. If that's the metric we're going for, I'm CA, and I just came from CA.
Congrats on your new citizenship. And it's One Wing Angel, the fear-evoking song of our people. Whose team is it going to be, though? Is it Bernie? Is it Monte? That's what we're here to find out in Game 4.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It feels like if things are going straight up, Monte is just the favorite to win. Like, Bernie has to be hitting some shenanigans, is all I'm saying. Dash attack off stage. Gonna probably go for a bomb recovery here. Yep, goes for it, gets the tech. Just back to ledge, though, and I mean, still got to take some damage, but at least you're not getting ledge trapped by Game & Watch this time.
I feel like the way things are going right now, this is definitely phase 2 of the boss fight for Monte. You got that 1 game, and we have activated a new phase. Monte not looking to let you get to phase 3 as just barely by the skin of your teeth, by the tips of your hair, you are sent away off your stock with the forward air.
Yeah, and a back air sets up for more as a little bit of food. I mean, Bernie thought he had a chance to punish, but how quickly you can act with just that up B. I mean, it's just that frame 3 hitbox. So fast, so scary to deal with. And now, I mean, it's just a matter of time before the damage comes for you. I mean, Monte so good at getting it, but I mean, still have to fight this one out. Still have to make sure that you give it everything you got, because there's always a chance. There's always a chance for Bernie.
The weakness of Link up B showing itself there. If you do shield a single hit, you are not going to get hit anymore. And Monte able to get an up smash charged in that time frame. That up smash from Bernie was almost death, though.
Okay,
Somehow going to be able to turn that around to a forward air situation. The stocks are even now, but percent a large hill to climb, and Monte is just sending these up smashes again and again. You will be sleeping with the fishes.
Yeah, and now gets a ton of little hits, but not anything real so far just yet. A bomb sends all the way off stage. We see the boomerang does give him a little bit of breathing room. Bernie still, I mean, he is getting absolutely suffocated in this position. And okay.
I love that comeback with the instant wave bounce of the boomerang. Gets you back on stage, but only so much you can do with that time. 42% built up on Monte, second stock, and you are down to your last stock of winner's side.
Ooh, last hitbox of that up air does catch out Monte in the sky for a little too long. And a dash attack catches the dash away. Love this overshoot from Bernie, but I mean, he still has to find this kill. Forward air, no rage this time, won't do it. And a double arrow tries to reflect. Bob not going to interrupt, but oh, ledge trump up B is answered back by the up B of Monte's own.
And it's all being turned around so quickly. You can turn around the up B like that. We have been looking for that the entire set. And Bernie finally finds it. 56% is recoverable. The question is, are you going to do it, or is the boss only going to get stronger from here?
Oh, this is certainly a position that Bernie could capitalize on, just as the Game & Watch tax on him right now, and we've seen how efficient he can be at getting kills if he gets the right opening. Now, though, Nair's out of the corner, using these wave bounces for some tricky movement, but gonna take a big punish from these up Bs, from these up airs. Now he's in the corner versus Game & Watch. So scary. The helmet, we're scuba diving here, Weimer.
He wants you gone. You will be underwater one way or another. 115% and a dream. These up smashes still coming out far away from ledge, trying to get the roll reads in at this point. And it's bomb after bomb after bomb. They're dropping, but the forward smashes are cutting through them. Bernie is not out of this yet.
So close to that invincibility being gone for the dash attack. Now, though, Bernie finds his way. The back air could have gotten the confirm. Nair into fair. No!
Boomerang, more pressure on shield.
Ends it. Oh! I thought that back air was going to get the confirm because the back air one up B would have been a true confirm into a kill. And Bernie just barely falls. Incredible showing for Seed 5 here. I mean, we had the crowd on their feet. They were really cheering for him, but I mean, Bernie at the end couldn't finish it up. Felt the burn of those bombs. That was it. Monte, great show. Great showing by Monte.
He started pulling out every trick in the book to come up against Monte, and Monte defending the entire time. And there he goes, walking away into the darkness of the night. Oh, man. We have had some good sets so far.
True.
This has been really good.
You know, sometimes people are like,